Alright. Let me make sure this is posted to the Discord. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sasha, you're in the way of chat. Please move. Diamonds, welcome. Alex Skeletomic, welcome, everybody. Look at this. We actually have a farm we can use, and all we got to do is punch a bunch of Endermen. It's their fault for being tall. Knock it off, Sasha. And look, I put some soul sand down so we can quickly just run to each one. So it's quite nice. Birds are your favorite. Oh, yeah, I like the birds. I like the birds. The gold birds are quite nice. They're going to add some nice... Sasha, do that one more time and I'm kicking you out of my room. Sasha's on the desk, hitting my hand for no reason. How's the farm? It's working fine. It's working fine. We're already up to level 11, and I haven't really even started grinding yet. We'll see what we end up with at the end of this, at the end of today. Y'all notice all the event, the trash day event? How's it going, Polar? Welcome. I take it Sleppy's probably here as well. Well, he logged on. I don't know if he's actually here or not. Man, people be looking for the finishes I'm looking for, and I can't have that. I gotta take out the competition. 2 stacks of trash already. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get trash from this event, but maybe. First off, I don't really think there's much reason to do the Earth Day event except if you want to make that money, because other people will want to buy trash. So if you have a good grinder, might as well use it, you know what I mean? Otherwise, there's no reason for me to participate. There's a trash event? It hasn't officially started, but mobs have already started spawning. God, the circles under my eyes today. Oh my lord, I need more water. Bro be throwing trash at me. Why? I think we may. I'm not gonna bother with this event, but we may in the future set up like a skeleton farm in a Soul Sand Valley. That could be nice. We're just gonna have a ton of farms in my my Nether. Gold farm, skeleton farm, Enderman farm. I got my alt account AFKing up there. How's it going? Hello. I keep checking auction house, but ain't nothing cool there. No pots of coins. 1,300,000 for 9 Lunar New Year crates. That's not a bad idea to buy, honestly. It's not the worst purchase I could ever make, but no. No, I need to save my money for the things I need. How's that farm work? I will show you in just a moment. Let me clear all these out. Looks like we got another event Enderman here. Okay, so Endermen spawn quite frequently in warped forest biomes, right? So what we did was we built above a warped forest on top of the nether roof and only set blocks in those warped forest biomes. And we're attracting them with these endermites right here, as you can see. So they get attracted to the endermite, they fall down, and then they're only a hit away. It's pretty good XP too, I'm not gonna lie. I think I started with like 30. We're already up to 97 levels. So I do plan to expand it a little bit, as you can see. It's like, this is Nether Waste, Warp Forest Nether Waste, so I'm just gonna kind of just put blocks where I can. It looks like I can go a little bit further out in some of these areas, so I'd like to do that. Expand the spawn rate. I don't know how much like that'll give as a boost, but might as well do it. I don't think adding another layer would do much for us, you know what I mean? You went to a tapas how was it? Was it good? Also, how's the sound quality for everything? What type of restaurant is it? By the way, chat, this is the last week to sign up for the giveaway. I wish these guys would spawn a little bit faster. Sometimes we get like a whole bunch at once, and other times we just get them like trickling in, so. Here, let me put some lotion on. Need to put that back in the bathroom where it belongs. Small Spanish appetizer. Nice. Okay. That feels good. See, look at that. See, like, we get 2 event Endermen here. And then, like, 1 here and there. I do think running around definitely helps the spawn rates. But I'm not sure by how much. Maybe I should set up like a track or something, you know? Apparently Herobrine was still meant to be in the game. I really hope it's not, because if I'm AFK, I don't want to be teleported away, you know? Although maybe it doesn't affect AFK players. It would suck to lose a bunch of progress on like my string farms and whatnot, just because Herobrine decided to take my ult for a trip, you know? I'm not sure though. I have a feeling it likely wouldn't have affected AFK accounts. Promo's not dropped yet, has it? I thought it was going to drop like maybe this weekend. Now, I don't know if the promo is going to drop this weekend or not. When I say this weekend, that's just me guessing. Because typically it's like the week after the event drops, you know what I mean? See, wait. It seems really rare and I have not gotten teleport. Wait, you've seen it? Wait, why is he still in the game when April Fool's has already passed? I've not seen him. I also need more carpet. We gotta double up on this carpet on this layer. Do you guys have any other ideas to make this Enderman farm a little more convenient? Like any quality of life, you know, additions? Okay, so we need to put the pog face before with. Remember that. Hey, Red Ranger, how's it going, man? Welcome back. So what have you guys been up to today? What do you guys think? Should we, voice chat with Selpy? You've collected more birds, you say? Birds. Alright, sure. We'll go and voice chat with Selpy. Is it Selpy or Sleppy? Not sure. What's up? How's it going?
Well.
How do you pronounce your name real quick? I keep saying Sleppy, but I'm realizing the E is before the L.
Yeah. It's like Cell P.
Selpy. Awesome. Good to know.
Yeah. I haven't. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's been a long streaming day for me.
What level are you at?
Well, I already completed my pass. I'm just right now level 18.
Ah, I see.
Now I'm just doing like regular OR stuff. I just built my zebra enclosure. It's not yet done. It's almost there.
Awesome.
I'm revamping the whole zoo.
That's good to hear. I've been working on. I was working on a mega zoo project a while back. I mean, I think you were gone.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
yeah, we tore it down just because it just wasn't working out. I do want to rebuild it twice as big so that we can add a blighted biome for each biome. But
Oh yeah. I have a recreation of a spire in my room, like a whole. It's ginormous. But yeah.
all right, I can't wait to see that done. I remember trying to compete with your zoo back in the day.
Yeah, hold on. If you want to TBT me, it's almost like the whole spire is basically done. I think it's literally just missing furniture and the land below it.
All right, yeah. If you give me a minute, let me kill these other guys. What's the username? It is.
Selfie XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec. I think I'm working a deal with somebody real quick.
Yeah, don't worry.
Here, you can if when I teleport, if you guys want to see it too, you can just teleport to me.
Yeah.
God, this what kind of farm did you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it was a mix of like the Sosan Valley. I used my normal mob grinder and like before I completed it, I was using the Enderman farm, right? So I mean, most of the time it was in the Sosan Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly I didn't even know there were balloons that you could get XP from too, until like past.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Because I imagine they just removed that, but no. I guess it's cool that they still kept it either way. Even in like a small form. Because you don't get furniture, you just get like the food and you get the syringes for the cans.
So we're doing 10 for that. And then if there's 6, what's 6 times 5? 30. So remove 7 from that. There we go. A netherite block and 6 nether stars for 40 of that. That's fine. I really shouldn't be trading away my lunar serums, but whatever.
I think I got like 64 of them off of the auction. I think it was like a huge waste of my money because I didn't even know what serums were. So I was like, oh, what's this? So I just got like for 50K 64, and that was like pretty bad.
I wouldn't say it's a
At least
waste.
whatever.
The Lunar New Year ones are really nice.
They are really nice.
Most of
Alright.
them are gold, so you know I had to get me a whole bunch of
Beware,
them.
yeah, beware. There's like a few missing spots because we literally cannot obtain the blowers up there. And
Oh, you
above.
built one of these, Lamatica or Schematica?
My friend actually built this. I didn't even know they did until like I looked into the horizon after a few weeks and like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I remember building a gold one a while back on my realm.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really nice. I don't know how like because I obviously want to incorporate this to my zoo, but I don't know how like going in. I don't know how like, that's gonna be.
That took weeks. It took
Oh yeah, I
about a
don't,
week actually. I don't think it took weeks. You know, I'm pretty sure because I had help by Oh, who was it that helped me at the time? I can't remember, but I did help, or I did get help. I swear that only took a week. It was actually, strangely enough, as annoying as it was one of the quicker builds.
it is humongous. Oh yeah,
Ah,
this is
let's
my
see
new
if you
zoo
still
build right
have
here.
those. Hold on. Do you still have the trash mobs?
No, they took it away from me. I literally cannot, and it frustrates me how we can't keep them. I don't know why we can't, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got all these other ones, the spooky ones.
Because these other ones, why not give us like access to put like trash on mobs or something?
I hate you with every
I guess
fiber
not.
of my being. Chad, if you know, you know. I hate this little a-hole. Yeah, you cost me like 600,000 rubies to get the final collection of this. I do not think you are taking over anytime soon. Have you seen Sauce Girl? Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm really sad they removed the heads from the wraiths for some reason.
Wait, they removed the heads from the
Like,
wraiths?
yeah, the pumpkin and this Christmas hat, they don't appear anymore.
What? I had no idea. I still
Yeah,
got mine
like,
in my, nets. I wonder if they're still safe. Still don't have
maybe
all
it
the
is,
pumpkin
but
husks? No, I don't, and I never will. I never will. But I do have all the Christmas hat ones, so that's all that matters.
oh yeah, because they don't spawn with that. Oh no, can they spawn? Because the vent mobs.
No, they don't spawn anymore. I collected them the first
That
Christmas. That was the big goal, and that's why we got the gold Santa Claus hat.
and your guys are super duper rare.
Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely. And I have my community to thank for it. I appreciate every one of you. That was like a nightmare to hunt down. Everyone else could get like a baby husk to spawn, but not me. I don't think I found a single baby husk on my own. I had to get help for every single one of them.
Dude,
Yeah,
I've
you got.
never in my life ever seen a baby husk in like OR.
Yeah, they're a nightmare to find. Oh,
And
hello,
the issue
event
is
balloon.
like,
Oh, you got it. All right.
oh yeah, the issue is like OR spawns are way lower than vanillas, so it's way harder to find them too.
Yeah, it's a very nice spire. I. You know what? You know what, chat? We should get like a small marauder mob. Like if we were to name a pillager like a certain name, it changes to like a smaller version of the marauder, only in looks but not in like actions, obviously. Could do the same thing with a horse. That'd be nice.
That would be really cool. I mean, they if they can like change the skins of vanilla mobs, that wouldn't be really hard for them. I mean, so
Right. Yeah, still
this
very
whole
very
this
nice
whole
zoos.
section, this whole section is a work in progress because this is gonna be like the winter thing.
Mhm.
The plan is to make it each section is like a biome. So the savannah is gonna have the zebra, armadillo, and the iguanas, and etc. etc. Anyways, these small little enclosures are gonna go because I do want to make it way better.
Yeah, I
I
feel
think the
like
panda
most
one.
most Origin Realm zoos are just boxes with like a couple of decorations.
Yeah, that's the issue. I don't know if that's because for the iguana one, I think it's pretty big. The only issue is they freaking escape. So
Yeah.
I have to put like honey under them so they don't jump off. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to make it unique, right? Like an actual zoo that they have space and places to roam around and not confined to a little tiny box.
Right.
Food and whatever.
I get that. I get that. All right, we got the pog face, gentlemen.
So I have dolphins in a little box. They're old. They're really old.
Are they still
Dolphins
alive?
are really rare back then. Yeah.
How'd you keep them
I figured
alive?
a way how to make them alive. So basically, you just put like soul sand in the bottom of your cage.
Ah,
And
yeah.
that will go there. It's very like weird, but like, what can you do?
What is this? Why?
I do want to. What happened?
I got like the evil version of me, like I guess trying to. I don't know. They want my attention or something. Chad, I
You
think I may
scared,
have
Shield?
a rival now or something, kind of like Doctor the Monarch or whatever.
Is it like repaired shield? Who is
No,
it?
it's just Tater.
Oh,
He's
so
been
it's just
around as
potato
long as
head.
I've been around. I kept accidentally teleporting to his realm. You just beat
Oh, yeah,
two
I got
Marauders.
it.
Really? How many spires are found? I'd love to do some spires right now.
I love. Can't you get like event stuff from them?
I don't know if you're supposed to be able to, but for a while,
I really like that feature. I don't know.
I am bean. Okay, I'm a bean apparently. Whatever.
Oh my god! Holy. Oh, oh my god. You know the new sand variant, right? The one that falls when you stand on it? That almost just killed me. Because I had still my rock every time.
Ah, okay. Ooh, a spire. Thank you. Hello. Have you done spires yet?
Me? I've done a couple. They always give me horrible loot though.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad with loot too. I've fought the Marauder at over 1,000 times. I'll keep saying it, and I've yet to get a finish.
Doing nothing.
I've gotten plenty of crates though. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten decent luck when it comes to crates. You know, I'll usually get like once a day if there's a bunch. Hey, thank you, Caleb. I appreciate it. And also, how are you doing today? I never said hi.
Are you talking to me or one of your viewers?
Oh, one of my viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Why do I have so many gunpowder? So much gunpowder. You know what, Sleppy? I'm gonna be doing a ranking video of all of the
Oh yeah, I remember saying on stream I'd be up to it. I know literally no creator was
Yeah, we'll do it.
up for
Gonzo said he's interested too. So I mean, I think having more people in a ranking video makes it more interesting because you get a bunch of different perspectives. So if
Yeah.
you, I'm gonna see if he's available this Friday or this Saturday, whichever one you guys choose. You know, I'd be down to do it.
Yeah.
Do I have all the weapons and stuff I need? Yeah, I got plenty of arrows to kill him with. Oh my god, that was a bad. I was like a hiccup cough thing. I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I don't know if you have it too, but sometimes there's like a weird thing. It's like a reverse burp. So like I inhale.
Yeah, that's
For some
exactly what
reason.
that was, I think.
Yeah, it's so weird. It happens to me not often, but like once in a while.
Yeah.
Really strange.
All right, gentlemen. Let's get that golden Marauder gauntlet. I really do think we should, like, during events, the Marauder could give a little bit of XP. Just like 50, you know, not a lot. But hey, give us a little bonus.
It'd be kind of cool if the boss arena was like themed, like a little bit themed. Whenever there's events too.
Yeah, I mean, probably not for the Christmas event, although I think that'd be super thematic to give him like a Santa outfit. You know, he's flying and he drops presents.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, but we do have Krampus, so I mean, I still think like okay, chat, this may be something they add in the future, considering this year, well, the last year has been nothing but foundations, you know. They've just been building, you know. Between crates, between changing events, I think they're just preparing to add more stuff in the future, so we can't really rule anything else out.
I really wish to see like a Halloween boss if they ever do those again. 'Cause I know the Krampus was like not too well received. Maybe it was well received, but not like very.
I think everyone liked Krampus. I just don't think people liked how it was handled.
Yeah.
Because they nerfed it.
I try to play it.
Yeah, they nerfed it a whole lot. It wasn't functioning properly the entire, like, for a while, and it was just a mess. But I think, chat, we can all agree Krampus was pretty good, right?
I mean, he's like, I like the idea. I like the guide and stuff.
That's a pretty good haul right there, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you get?
6,000 rubies, 20 ruby blocks, Marauder augments, Marauder horn, Grim Vessel, and Bandit bounty.
That is pretty good, actually. You got lucky.
Oh my god.
Bless you.
Why?
Bless you again.
I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Hey guys.
Oh my lord. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. No, I don't think I have the Blossom Bow, but I'll check for you.
I really like the new St. Patty's tool set.
Oh yeah, it's way better than the Clover set, but I still like the Clover set. No, yeah, I don't seem to have any of the Blossom stuff.
I never knew they added like a Valentine, like another Valentine's one.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. They're, I guess, walking back their previous views on not bringing that stuff back, but then they realized, wait, we can make money from this. Why wouldn't we do it?
Yeah.
It's just printing money.
Look, I think the Valentine's one is super duper similar to the old one.
Yeah, well, I think that's kind of the point. Because, like, a lot of people really like the old stuff because it looks good. Like, you have two camps of people. People who like the the old event stuff because it looks good. And then people who like the old stuff because, you know, it's old and it has value and it's rare. And then you got, like, people like me who's both. You know, I collect a bunch of 2021 piles of gold because it's rare, but also I like it.
Yeah. I'm on the same boat, honestly.
Sorry for sneezing a whole lot, guys. Oh, of course, Octorok streaming too.
It's everyone's today.
Well, yeah, yeah. I guess I kind of took up most of the weekend slot. What's up?
I've been. Oh, let me fix.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the blessings, the many blessings. Maybe with all these blessings, I can pull something good.
Let's hope. Why do I have banana seeds in my jungle wood? Okay.
Monkeys getting added to Minecraft confirmed.
Yeah. That would be so cool if or like added like I really want a jungle update. That would be so cool.
Dude, have you seen the jungle goblins suggestion?
No, I haven't seen that.
I don't think it's any. I don't think it's on the Discord anymore, just because I think they changed the way suggestions work. But it was a really popular one, and obviously I am all here for it because goblins, you know, and they looked really good.
Oh yeah, I think my zebra enclosure is done. So if you want to come and look at it, go ahead.
Yeah, give me just a moment. I gotta grab a bunch of this stuff. People really just... I saw someone throwing rotten flesh in here the other day. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, I kind of hate it when people do that because it's junk items to just fill up your inventory. I don't think it's. I hope they don't mean it to do all of that on purpose. I have to throw off so many items. Never farming and whatever. I'm excited when OR updates to have bundles because that'd be really helpful for like events.
Events and archaeology definitely. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like bundles would help with archaeology the most.
Yeah, because you don't get like a ton when you're like scavenging around the world.
Right.
So if you can just put in bundles, you can also put bundles and shulkers, which is helpful, I think. Yeah. No.
I mean, yeah, especially for like stuff where you got a bunch of small things. Obviously, like a bundle can only hold a stack of items, so you know, there's only so much you can do with it, I guess.
I think it's helpful for like decor, like especially plants, because you don't like just for like builds. You don't use a bunch of like rocks or plants, but with a bundle you can like put it all in one slot. So that's helpful.
Good job, Red Ranger. He found another blighted biome. If you want to teleport me to you, Red Ranger, once you find the spire, I'd appreciate that.
I might honestly just do a spire for fun too. Let me store my stuff.
I'd pay so much for a damn golden marauder gauntlet. That's the last one I need, and I guess the stallion balloon too, but I don't really necessarily care about the stallion balloon all that much, you know? Chat, what do you think? Should I get the stallion balloon? Like, if I'm able to, I will. But, like, should I? Should I go after it? Oh, was that a... Hey, anyone above here? Oh, yeah, we got a couple of people. Only when you have the gauntlet. Fair enough, yeah. Because there's only so much more I need. Like, I gotta finish the clover set, but I'm nearly done with that. I just need the bow and the sword. And then... Guess I just, yeah, just the Marauder's Gauntlet and the What else am I looking for? Am I looking for anything else? The gold shamrock hat, I suppose?
How's your Enderman farm working? Is it good or?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like this like it's probably more efficient than using a box. But even still, it's not like super fast.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I think Red Ranger found the spire.
Yeah, you did. I just have to find the proper place to I gotta find the proper location to like have my alt account AFK to where I can just like I'm trying to find the location to sit where I can maximize spawns, but I'm unsure as to where that is because for like it feels like Minecraft's like farms have a very specific location where if you stand there you can get a decent chunk of things spawning. So I gotta find that for mine.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure where it is. Does anyone know like a general rule of thumb when trying to find spawn locations?
I don't really think they're...
Oh, damn it! I love being blinded! Such a crazy addition to this wacky spire. You're only targeting me? There's other players, you know. Alright, if this is if this is the way you want to die. Dummy.
I mean, using pros in the spire is really helpful. I mean, you have an Enderman and farmer, so I do that. So.
Oh yeah, that is true. I could just use an ender pearl.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I completely forgot because for a while you couldn't use ender pearls. I don't know when they decided to change it back. Actually,
I'm glad they did.
But yeah, I agree. I agree. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to pee. I will return. Don't say anything bad, okay?
Okay, guys, it's just me. I'm gonna be your babysitter for now. No. So what's up, guys? I'm reading the chat right now. What's up?
Alright, I have returned.
Hello. Okay, I'm there.
Alright, chat. Drum roll. Let's see if we can get ourselves that gold marauder gauntlet. And if I don't, I am going to just do more spires, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Not do spires? Am I supposed to get violent over not getting what I want? I'm not a baby. Here we go. Chat, how many times have you actually beaten a spire? Just a rough guess. Would you say you've beaten spires over 100 times? 3 times, probably. That's crazy. I need my army of goblins to continue to attack spires. A, because money. You know, you guys want to be rich too, right? But B, it increases the odds of somebody pulling a gold marauder gauntlet. If you need assistance, I may start a program where I get you armor and weapons and stuff. That could be a good idea. Funding the hunt, you know.
That is a smart idea. I think. Okay, well, how do you guarantee they give you the?
Oh, they wouldn't. They'd sell it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, if you pull it. The idea is to get it pulled in the first place. You know, I don't care about like getting it for free or anything. I don't expect that. Besides, netherite's easy to get. I mean, you know, getting the enchantments. The only issue would be getting a bunch of mending books. But mending's like super cheap right now, so I could hoard it. How many of you guys would fight the Marauder if I gave you guys good armor and tools? Ew, see, then I get garbage like this. Poo.
Oh, I killed a marauder. Oh yeah.
Watch him get it first try.
Let's just see. No, I got something lame. Oh.
But you got a lot of rubies,
It's so
though.
crazy. I just see people just. Yeah, rubies are the only, like, if you get trash furniture, rubies are always good though. It's so funny to me. I just see people throwing their like marauder furniture out. Is it that like bad?
Yeah, and you know what? What's really funny to me is they're like, you know, oh, I already did this one, rip. They're like, they see that people really like don't want marauder furniture, and they're like, oh, huh, you know what would what would be a better solution? Let's add 2 furniture slots so you can win 2 marauder furnitures. That's what you guys want, right? It's like, no, I can only sell a stack of marauder furniture for like 100 rubies. Why would you just what the hell, man? Have a good one, Red Ranger. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. Oh man. All right. Back to the Ender Farm. So do you guys, how many of you guys in chat have a special farm for event XP?
I just discovered I have like 6 of them throughout my realm. I don't know why I have 6.
6 farms?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why. It doesn't help anyway. It's just funny to me.
Fair enough, yeah.
Oh,
You got one, it's a box. Okay, fair enough. A lot of people go with the box method. It's reliable, simple.
all reliable. Actually, no, I don't even have it.
Love being able to just punch these guys
No.
to death. It's only one
I
punch.
really hope for the blighted ocean biome, right? They add that one guardian from the big boss guardian from Minecraft Dungeons. He's already purple and stuff, and he's humongous. I think that would be really cool. I feel like they won't do that.
Chat, what do you... Oh, yeah, that is kind of neat. I wouldn't really want him as a blighted boss. Maybe like a mini boss, kind of like the same way the golem is.
Yeah.
Chat, what would you guys like to see as the boss of the Blighted Ocean? Me personally, I would like to see either like a Poseidon like thing, you know, a giant, maybe like mermaid or something with a trident, or maybe like a kraken, maybe both.
I
Maybe
could,
Poseidon that
yeah, I could
summons the
definitely
kraken.
see. I could definitely see a Kraken. That would be so awesome.
Yeah.
If they do like reuse that summoning minions thing from the Marauder, which I feel like they might do for a lot of the bosses, I feel like the main enemies it would spawn would be eels, like blighted eels, and like blighted guardians. Those are the main two things.
I'm looking at this Brazilian Minecraft artist who created this like purple golem with like grass and stuff on his back. I guess it's this was made recently. This was made this year. Bro just snap. I'm going to send this picture to you guys. I'm putting it in the Discord chat. I'm going to put it in the off topic of Origin Realms, and then probably gaming for my server.
Actually, I just realized doing spires is like really good for money.
Yeah.
I usually never do a lot of them, but I'm up to like you have 1,000,000. I can't compare that to you. I think I've only got 1,000,000 once.
Oh, the highest I've gone
like,
was near. I think I was close to 10 mil the other time. But you know me, I gotta get me those 2021 piles of gold. I have I have over 64 million rubies worth of 2021 piles of gold. Yeah.
I had a lucky pot way back when. I know the new ones are way better than the old one, but an incident happened in my realm when I wasn't like I was pretty new to the server, but someone stole it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry to hear. I've had some stuff
Yeah,
stolen
but-
from me. My first pile of gold was gifted to me by either Stumpy or Dino, one of the two. I'm sure they'll correct me. But we had. Are you aware of the player called Stalker?
I think I've heard that.
He's very
before.
active in the Origin Realms Finnish Discord. Yeah, he stole a bunch of stuff from me. And he did it for
Wait,
drama. And he got banned, and then he's back, and still active like nothing ever happened.
Wait, did you not get your stuff back? Or?
I got some of it back, like my armor, but that was about it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And he's still like free man on the server.
Yeah, he's still very active. It pisses me off, but, you know, whatever.
That's kind of weird that the OR would do that. Like that happened. Mods. But
It was a long time
how far
ago.
ago?
Still not forgiving him.
Yeah.
And I never will. I'm not Jesus. I don't forgive like that.
No, that's understandable. Cause he didn't even say anything to you afterwards, right?
Well, he admitted to it. And that's how I got him in
Yeah.
trouble. You know, that's how I got justice, kinda.
Uh,
I just don't like the
They
fact
even
that
say
you can't
hard.
really do much else. Like, I don't know.
you have to just wait.
Yeah, and if you don't get your stuff back, Dems to bricks, I guess.
Yeah, they give you just tough luck to you, which really sucks. Cause that happened to me with my zoo. My old zoo.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of stuff. Didn't get any of it back. Oh well. I mean, I got a baby Yoda now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm well off now. I'm one of the richer players on the server. And, you know, I like my position right now. What do you guys think, chat? The gold guy? The gold guy is a nice title, I think.
Yeah, you're definitely the go guy. I'm the zoo guy.
Yeah. Definitely one of the more
I remember
popular zoos
there's
on the server. We tore
the
down the
old.
old zoo, like the first one I had. It was a sad day.
Oh.
But it had to go because I'm gonna be blowing up most of my realm. That's gonna be exciting, chat.
Yeah,
We still got a lot more
that
holes to
would.
dig and water to and lava to drain though.
I'm gonna do that with my nether. Because I already have bedrock roof for like the zoo, like my thing. So I'd like to do that with my nether so I can do like farms down there.
What are you gonna
And
use
it's not even
sand
too
or
big.
gravel?
Uh probably that. I mean I feel like OR has the power to make a type of lava sponge. Not like not actually a lava sponge, but something that is that.
What do you guys think they'd use to soak up lava?
Hmm.
I mean, the most
It'd
obvious
be
thing
really
would just
helpful.
be a lava farm or a lava sponge, but like, is there anything in nature that like attracts lava or soaks it up or stops it?
Yeah, I'm not.
You can't blow up the crates? Well, okay, I'm talking about like the stone levels. I don't have any crates on stone level, I don't think. Well, I have a couple, but they should be fine. I guess that's good to remind me.
Since I built my like Enderman farm not too far away from the bedrock roof, but far away enough the spawn from the lower nether doesn't affect it. I had to build like lava all across the bedrock floor because they were spawning there. Like not spawning, but teleporting.
Right.
It was a little. I was trying to. At first, I was doing it with carpet. I don't know why I was doing that, and then I just realized I can just do lava.
Yeah, someone suggested that I just did lava. I was like, oh yeah, it's a smart move. I didn't think about that. We wasted so much time on Friday. Or was it? Did we finish this yesterday or what? I think it was Sunday we did this, wasn't it?
The slab thing.
Yeah, where we were building the farm because we started by slabbing, and then someone brought up the nether roof, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was. I think that was me.
You're making brownies? Ooh, I could go for some brownies right now. Brownies with nuts. Nuts. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that. Knocked. You're special. Take it any way you want. It'd be true. Almost any way, actually. You did the smiley face as soon as I got the ping too, so it kind of synced up. That's really funny. Hello.
Hey,
Who is this?
what's up, Tatter?
Hold on. Ah, how's it going, Hardy Wiz? Welcome. Am I getting
You remember
messaged?
me?
No, I'm not. Okay, cool.
I see we were playing Origin Realms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the server. I did this server.
Do I want to open your crate? Not right now. Like I was telling people yesterday, save your crates. I'd love to open them during my birthday stream so we can get like maximum luck. You know what I mean? I want to pull finishes for people on my birthday. That'd be the greatest thing. Maybe I got some arrows here. If you want, what you can do is go ahead and name, like put your crate in an anvil, right? And name it, and then you can give it to me, and I'll put it in one of my shulker boxes, so you don't have that temptation. Because I know with me, if I'm trying to save crates, I gotta put them away because I want to open them. You know what I mean? You can always do that.
Anybody want to offer for full Jade cosmetic set?
I'm good.
I already have a lot of them, or I've had a lot of them. Point is, I got more. I got more than I need.
Yeah.
But I would hold on to them because they will go up in price. That's one of those things that's never gonna go down in price because it's gonna it won't return in a long time.
The Jade set?
Mm-hmm. You're talking about
Sweet.
cosmetics, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have.
I have
fire red as well.
I have the mask. I have the mask, the staff, and the what's it called? And the cloak.
Nah, fair enough. Alex, you're insane. Alright, let's see if we can do this without fire res or speed. It's gonna be a little tedious, but it'll be fine. We'll just take like slightly more damage.
You not use strength?
Oh, I'm using strength too. I just forgot my fire res and speed.
Oh.
Oh, do I have rocket boots?
Sometimes
No.
I just do it without potions.
I do, you can, but for me, I like to do them as quickly as possible. So I got my potion. Like,
Yeah.
somebody helped me set up an auto potion farm, so. Or, I guess set up, not farm. You made him leave? That's funny. That's one of those things, because I guarantee you the guy who was charging to teleport to the spire didn't find the spire. I don't like when people charge to, when they weren't the ones who found it. Granted, like, sometimes spires are lost and then other people come and find it later despite the fact that it was already discovered. For those people, like, I mean, we've done it before. I'm fine with tipping those people because no one else had the TP. So there's that. Kind of like a supply and demand thing. But I don't like people who are like, oh, I got teleported here completely for free and I did not, use any effort to get it. I'm still going to charge people. That makes sense to me. But whatever.
Another roar gesture. Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Your cousin was just in the voice chat? Really? That was your cousin? Why are you related to everybody? You just have some history with everybody. Stumpy, what the hell? Also, guys, did y'all just miss the fact that I got a 90 fuel rocket boots for 4,000 rubies?
90 fuel?
Yeah, legacy item for 4,000 rubies.
Jesus.
You got a nut? BS, I want to see it. Don't be that type of person who just like one-ups me just because.
What happened?
Someone's saying they have 900 fuel. I don't believe them. I don't believe you. You gotta prove it to me.
900 is not a...
I mean, there's been glitches in the past where people have like 255. But it's incredibly rare to find now. Those exist. I'm not doubting the existence. I'm doubting the fact that he has it. I'm messing with you, by the way. I'm sure you wouldn't lie to me. Stumpy, by the way, were you the one that gifted me the my first pile of gold? Or was that Dino? Do you remember? 31, 34, 35. Alright, chat, we are up to 35 Pots of coins. Gave me the gold back bling. Ah, yeah, I remember that. Oh, I'm not wearing it right now, but I still have it. It goes very well with the, St. Patrick's Day, the leprechaun hat that I pulled on stream with the, thing. It's crazy that it, like...
Arturo,
Or-
go to sleep.
I know, but like, gang, I'm not sleepy.
How's
You
it
said you
going?
were sleepy. This is Arturo. He's
Hi.
really special. Little bit.
See, I'm the guy that was bullying Selfie for like 20 minutes straight, and then said he's gonna get to sleep, and then did not get to sleep. That's me.
Oh,
In a
they're doing
moment, we will
patch
be
for
restarting
some
worlds to
reason.
roll out a patch. Please pick up your shulker boxes in the open worlds just to be safe. All right, everybody, pack your stuff. Get back to your realms before you're erased. You will be erased if you're not careful. Sasha, why are you so fat? I got a fat cat because I keep feeding her. You're adorable. I love you.
I have a fat cat too.
My cat was getting fat, so I decided to feed him less.
My cat lives a life
Nice
of
dog.
privilege. She, like, we got an outside cat too. That like hunts a bunch of Alright.
Someone's spamming these nuts in the chat.
Easiest way to get rid of that. Oh man. Alright. Chat, do you guys feel bad for like muting or blocking people or banning them from your realms? Because like part of me feels bad,
No.
but other part of me is like, I don't care. If you're annoying to me, I'm done, you know?
It really depends on the person.
Yeah. You don't. Well, Nock, that's because you're heartless. Well, you're not heartless. You just don't have your own. You've stolen other people's, but that's besides the point.
Huh?
You know, the plague doctor stuff. It's just a joke.
Yeah, I got it.
Go to sleep. Oh my god. Arturo, go to sleep.
I
Sleep.
am asleep. I'm
What
sleep
time is
talking.
it for you?
You can't prove that I'm not.
It's like he lives in like England, so it's like I don't know, the AMs right now.
It just
England?
turned into the AMs, okay?
Okay, yeah, no, you definitely need to sleep. I do find it funny that, like, there's that whole meme of, like, people trying to, change their lives at 3 a.m. in the morning, and it's like, bro, I wake up at 3 a.m. Like, if I want to change my life at 3 a.m., that's just called a morning routine.
It was fine. Fine, if I have to, I'll go
Yeah,
sleep.
you have to. You have to.
I can't leave the core. My phone is stuck.
Okay, let me just ask a mod to kick you.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, no, right.
The ice bucket challenge? No, I probably shouldn't do
nominate-
the ice bucket challenge. I get cold way too easily.
I
How do I
nominate
wake up
Tyler
at 3
Shield.
a.m.? It's called an alarm. But you gotta remember, I also go to bed early too. Like, I don't stay up late. I'm a morning person, not a night one.
Oh, are you getting moved around too?
Nope.
Ah, what happens then? I'm not even in a resource world. This is my realm.
Chat, how do you respond to somebody who donated something very expensive to you? Because, like, I don't know how to react to what I've been donated.
I mean, I guess. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't know what else you would say.
Alex, that's crazy. You don't have to go broke doing that, man. It's gonna be okay. I don't need it. You mean the pot of gold with gratitude? Well, obviously, because, like, I really do appreciate it, but, like, I don't want to accept it. You know?
Is Oscar at, I think. He is.
Oh my god.
Okay, where is he?
Project, if you're watching, I really appreciate it. But you don't have to do this. I'm assuming that it was Project, because they were looking for the donation area. This is insane. To the treasure room. I actually don't know if I have a spot for this right now. We'll look at that later.
I don't think there's any new things.
The Shamrock crates are absolutely the best.
Oh, Oscar's in the hub, by the way. Yeah, there's no new Cosmos or.
There's nothing new?
Nope.
Unfortunate. We're gonna take a look at it real quick, chat. To be fair, we don't always need something new.
No, we don't. It's fine. I'm happy with the flies and stuff. Since I wasn't here last year, this is new to me, but it's probably the same for you guys.
Do I know when the promo comes out? No. I'm thinking it's I'm thinking it's gonna be this weekend, but I am unsure.
I don't even know if it's worth it to grind for trash.
You could, at the very least, sell it early on. Where the hell is Oscar? What in the world?
He's just he's where you take the pictures. You know how you take the pictures for events sometimes. You get,
They
like,
set them
private
up
videos.
wherever, man. Oh, there you are, Oscar. How's it going, bro? Okay, the fly balloon's kind of interesting. I wonder if you could pull a finish. Let me see my tokens real quick. I think I may have a couple of tokens.
Can you pull a finish? Like, that would be kind of cool if you like buy a bunch, you rarely get a finish. But I don't think it's,
I mean, it would make it worth it to grind.
yeah.
Where's my token chest? Should be it, right? Oh, I only have 6 trash. Do I really buy a couple of stacks like a brokey?
I got kicked out.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
They thought you were too powerful. They had to get rid of you. Oh wow, there's no,
I wonder
there
why-
is no trash on Auction House now. Oh, that's insane.
Back to grind. Yes. I really wish they could make like you can like name tag a glaring Oscar and you get the skin. See, look.
Oh, do you want me to open it for you? Oh, you need 100. You need 100, so we're not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna actually check to see if the fly balloon has finishes, and if it doesn't, you know, we'll see.
It's not letting me in. No.
It does look like it has finishes, and look at this, chat. It is not good.
Gold-eyed
Yeah.
mosquito.
It's gross. I don't like it. Oh wow, we actually. How's it going, Tyler? Welcome.
Hi. It's going alright? How are you?
Doing good, doing good. What else is available? I'm being stupid. I should have looked at it. Is there anything I care about? Not really. I guess people
to be
could just.
fair,
I'm sorry.
I already got like the event prior to the new like furniture and the fly balloon. I got everything. So really all I need from this event is just a balloon and some plushies and that's it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. This rabbit balloon is kind of cute. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He thinks he's slick. He bought up all the trash. 50 grand a stack. That's crazy.
He's smart though. Smart.
I
Smart
realized
face.
how did I look. I told Octorok that I'm no collector of finishes since he was upset there was no new items while wearing 3 gold finishes. No, that doesn't mean anything. Don't feel stupid over that. Octorok is really easily upsettable. Like I don't think you should feel bad if he got upset at something you said. He pulls plenty, or I don't know if he pulls plenty of finishes, but I know he's got plenty of finishes, and he has plenty of ways of getting plenty of finishes. Someone says there's a fly hacker.
Uh-oh.
You got them clean finishes, I'll
cannot.
say. Look at that. Look at that crow. Look at that. Could be robot, probably. Look at them wings, looking clean out here. Let me go put on my
That looks
Raven
awesome.
set. What's up, man? Chat, do we wear the golden Santa hat? You know what? No, we're gonna put on the Raven set.
Golden Santa hat was the finish for finishes.
Dude, I do kind of want the, Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the crown kind of works. The crown kind of works with this.
Do you also have the full like gold set?
I have, yeah, I actually do have, say for the balloon, I have the full gold, Raven set, yeah. But look at this! Yeah, bro, that's clean. Looking good. Do you guys want to see what I used to think looked really cool? Like, this is the set I used to want to thrive, like, not thrive for, but, strive for is the word I wanted to use. I remember when I first started, I was like, this is the set I want to get. I thought I'd look cool. Where is it, though? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Okay, it's right here. It'd be up here. D, crystal, that's C. Wait, is that really C? Yeah, crystal spikes. Oh, there it is. I was like, this would be the coolest set ever, right? Dragon wings, a wolf helmet, and a flame fist. It looks so bad. Oh my god. A furry? No, not a furry. Do furries have wings? I don't think so.
I mean, there's some dragon ones.
Yeah, I will never be a furry, and well, fortunately, unfortunate for the people who would want that, which shouldn't be any of you. Emo, cut my life into pieces or whatever. Is that a new
Come on,
cosmetic? What?
Yeah, that is.
I would never wear it, but part of me wants it. Oh no. I don't really want it though. Look at how clean I look though. Look at that. I'm fancy. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hold on. I need to make this, hold on. What do I get rid of, chat? Honestly, we're getting rid of the Marauder Roar. Cheers, it would be on the first page, right?
It's toast.
It's toast, I see. Knocked, how's it going?
I said hello.
I didn't hear it, I was talking over myself. I'm sorry. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Q, R, S, T. So mermaid. Man, every time I think of mermaid, I think of sirens, and then I think of, well, you know what, never mind. Where is it? Am I blind? Do I not have it?
You should. It came with the event.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean I, you know, did it. Got it.
Let me see. It's...
Nope,
second
I
page
don't.
of
I think I left it over here.
Bunny Hop. You get it at level 35.
Yeah, no, I know I got it because we finished the pass yesterday. I think I just left it in the chest. Yeah, it's right here. No, that's Bunny Hop. It's right. Oh, that's a Sproutling. It's right here. No, that's a.
His new storage is totally organized. He can find anything he needs at any given point in time.
Shut up.
I saw a bunch of people in here, so I've joined the party.
Hey,
Hello,
Octorok, how's it going?
I'm a little disappointed there's no new items for Oscar this year, but I understand where Robot and the team are coming from. They just, with Spring and also the work on the AFA stuff and sorting out the Quarter Life stuff for new players, just not having enough time. But I'm annoyed because I sent them literally an Oscar plushie for the last many years in a row, already fully made.
Oh, I would really like
an
an Oscar plushie. Actually, that'd be really cute.
I have it on my stream as an icon. Literally, it was already fully designed by Rom 2 years ago, and we keep submitting it. It just need to be implemented, but
I think there's a
Probably
good
just
chance
like
you can
always.
get a finish from the balloon.
no,
No?
no, you can't. That's not how it works. It's the old NPC system. Everyone thinks, oh, I can maybe get it. No, Peel tried it last year. I know someone that got over 2 stacks of fly balloons with no
Two
luck.
stacks of fly balloons.
Wait, where's my
Well,
oh,
there's
there's
a
a
group of people
wait.
that have
Sorry. I was looking for a
There's
gesture.
a
I
group
couldn't
of people
find
that
it.
have a farm. There's a group of people that have a farm that literally gives them. They've got literally chests and chests and chests and chests of trash. And for some reason, the team still allows them to have it. It's fully automated AFK. They just have Fallen Armor and Toxic Armor, and they just AFK 24/7. Like last event, they made 5 of them over multiple rounds.
Oh.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, you know the farm I'm talking about?
No, but
Oh.
what they're doing, it makes a lot of sense, and that shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, no, they've been reported many times, like the team knows of them, but it's still allowed.
I straight
Like
up
this
drink.
trash event, they just
Oh my
have
god!
trash on the
What? Guys, you could
He's
spin
got,
with the
like, from what
toast
I
gesture.
know- Sure, from what I know, they've got 4 double chests of globes.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Oh.
I was able to get screenshots of the farm before they realized I was streaming and kicked me from their realm.
They can tank the economy with those globes.
Oh, yeah, he knows. That's why he's been slowed. He's the only one that sells them.
And I think I know who you're talking about too. Okay, how do I drink this? Do I gotta cancel it, or I guess I would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crouch.
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, I just straight up drink gold. This is awesome. God, what a cool gesture.
Liquid gold field.
Liquid gold, baby. Well, actually, we just call that oil here in the States. Killed a lot of
I
people.
thought it was
for
macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't drink macaroni and cheese.
Is that a challenge?
Don't do it. It's too much. It's too much milk. It's too much dairy. You'll turn to dust. Have you guys been enjoying the event so far? Octorok and Selpy.
Yeah, I have been.
I
They completed
have.
my pass.
Yeah.
We just got done with an Enderman farm yesterday, so I've been using that. Excuse me. Burped. So, Noct, were you able to use the Enderman farm while I was gone? While I was AFK?
Your alt account was like AFK somewhere else. It was not in the little box you made, but it worked okay.
Okay. Because I was, there's a deck. Yeah, I saw that, and we'll be using that in the, gold room once we're done with it. I was,
Voice
because
Lounge free.
when I went to help my
Shield, Look and
parents,
Voice Lounge free.
when I went to help my parents with their electrical, I left all 3 of my accounts over here so that you could use it, but I guess you didn't.
Hmm.
So.
If you guys look in the Voice Lounge free chat, that's the farm. From what I know is they've got 8 of them now, split over multiple rounds.
Jesus Christ.
That was from the first event.
Yeah, I know exactly who this is.
Yeah, and I talked to admins last year and they said it's not breaking any rules, so they allowed it. And then when it reported they had 6 farms, they were still allowed them. They just flipped them over multiple alts, over multiple rounds.
I mean, if they
Is this
disallowed it...
working?
Oh,
Not
how's
too
it
bad.
going, Noah? I appreciate you joining us today. If they disallowed it, then they wouldn't allow, like, other farms. Like, my Pigman farm wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, with like it's literally just that's why the event. It's kind of like literally an event farm. They AFK the whole time.
Right. And it is definitely unfair, but,
From what I got told at the time, the reason it's allowed it's too far gone. If they caught the farm beforehand when they started, it would be okay. But the problem is there's just at this stage there's just too much trash and too much items that they have already that there's no point.
right. They're
If they
afraid
wanted
he'll
to, they could
release the
ruin trash economy
floodgates.
at any time.
25 rubies for ancient debris. I will take that.
And also, I don't think the team has time that she's going through hundreds of accounts to try and find it. They'll just they've already redone it.
Yeah, fair enough. Does the orbit balloon look good in any color? Since it's just looks bad. You think the orbit balloon looks bad? I thought it looked good in gold. Do you guys not like the?
It looks
How,
nice and gold. It looks good in finishes.
yeah. Which Origin Realms did
Brownie
promo codes for
Tried to
media
model one
ranks?
from someone and
That
at the
would
time
be
I didn't
cool.
like having balloons, so I turned it down.
They
What's
may-
it, media ranks.
They may do that in the future once Origin Realms becomes bigger, because I do see Origin Realms becoming a bigger server, but right now they're just, I don't know. I don't think us media ranks do enough to really justify stuff like that. We try, but there's
So,
only so much we
I
can
can
do.
give you information on that. So Mediarank Cosmetics are planned. The team does want to do that one. So they said at this stage they won't do it until they start advertising the server, start promoting the server. But they do want to do Media Cosmetics for all the OG medias. So like Nafi, System Zero got one, and they said literally Cap, me, start off with the ones that've been here since the beginning, and then slowly go through. And all it will be is literally when you buy something from the store, you can also use our username or a code to also get our item with a store purchase.
Oh, that's neat.
I don't know.
I have an item designed by my community, and that's literally my ice cream penguin is a backpack. It was made for my birthday last year.
I don't.
Modeled and everything.
I don't know if I was to get a cosmetic, what do you guys think it would be, chat?
Goblin ears.
Goblin ear? No, that would look like Yoda. That'd look goofy.
I don't know. It would probably be similar to the archaeology skull mask thing, but like specifically made in gold, like the hard hat.
Oh yeah, that could be cool. Yeah. Think it would be my mask? That's what the mask is for.
Also, these brownies are starting to smell good. I'm hungry
Man,
now.
I love brownies. I could really go for some right now, but if I stop now, then I'll be stopped, you know? I guess I could stay up till 9 today. It is only a Monday. Tattered shield. I would like plushies more than cosmetics, to be honest. I'd love to see like a Narfi plushie. A plushie of the team would be really cool. They should do that! They should have a promo! They should have a promo.
No, that's already been suggested. The team doesn't like. I already asked that a while ago. A suggestion like a team like admin plushie to me, and Ben doesn't like the idea. He doesn't really want a plushie of himself. He doesn't like the idea of it.
I get that, but like,
He feels like
we should have the
behind
option
scenes
for it
and need
where
help.
maybe the mod team or something where like you buy a bundle. It'll be like a cheaper bundle instead of like you know, 1800, or maybe it could be like with the bundle. If you buy the bundle, you get one random plushie of, you know, someone on the team or someone, you know, people who opted into being like selected for it, you know?
Yeah.
I guess
Can't wait to see how many versions of myself are end up sold because nobody likes me.
that's crazy, and you know it's not true. Stop with the
If I
self-deprecating.
got a plushie of you, I'll literally put you next to a whole bunch of the Halloween birds.
If I get a plushie of you, I don't know. I'd probably just put it in the treasure room like all the others.
You already have a little leg doctor on your shelf.
That is true. Chat, you guys haven't seen the Plague Doctor, have you?
And then there's a little me on your shelf, because technically that Orbit plushie was mine, so technically you've got a little me behind you.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff.
Where did you like the glass pendant?
My area. I even got gold bars.
Did you like the glass pendant?
Oh yeah, it's very nice. I got it right here.
Yeah, if you look it in the sun, you can see the gold effect happen.
Yeah.
It's one of my last gold ones.
Look at that, chat. Isn't it nice?
Very
The
nice.
funny thing is that glass back effect, that glass color is no longer made. I've got probably a pound left of it in the world.
Oh.
Because I don't do glass, I just sit on it to one day, maybe when I'm an old man, get back into glass and make them again.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on the brownies.
Awesome. Well, Stumpy, I mean, if you continue working, you could probably make it happen. I don't know necessarily
Yeah,
about,
no.
you know.
Because Selfie was kind of, at the time, was getting close, in my opinion, to get media, and then he was told he had to stop making content.
Well, yeah, he's still a kid.
Yeah. I'm 17 now, guys. I'm not tiny. I'm not a little kid.
Yeah, you're still a child.
Okay, well,
There's
I think
I can't say who they are, but there's about 5 on my list that are possible media ranks in the coming months. If they keep putting more work, I've given a whole bunch of them tips about being a bit more professional with their channels and more information. Like a whole bunch of them just had blank channels, and just they had the numbers, but there's no information on their Twitch channel at all or their YouTube channel of who they are. Like the team. Even if you have the numbers, if you don't look professional, you don't actually have artwork, or you don't have anything, then how are people meant to know who you are?
yeah.
Because you had a whole bunch of artwork, and you and Gonzo, your channels look professional. in my opinion. You had the artwork, you had all the stuff.
Alright. So, Selfie, Gonzo, and I are going to be ranking the spring, we're going to be ranking the spring mobs if you want to join us. I think we'll do it this Saturday. I think Saturday will be a better time for all of
Okay.
us.
I'll need to know time zones because of just time zones.
Right. We'll figure it out by then. I mean, it's still Monday,
Right
so
now it's
I'll ask
lunchtime
them
for me at 12
first, and
PM.
we'll see. Origin Realms.
Brownies have about 10 minutes, but God, do they smell good.
Stop saying it. I want brownies now. We've been.
Yeah, that's the point. Go make brownies.
Yeah, we still haven't made that vanilla pudding, or not
Just
the vanilla
send them
pudding. The pudding
brownies. You
recipe.
can post them a box of brownies.
Ooh. Do you guys make? How many of you guys
Yeah,
know?
okay,
How many
okay.
of you guys bake? Do you guys
I
bake
don't really do it
regularly?
'cause I can't really afford it. Ingredients are too expensive these days.
Fair enough.
On occasion.
When you guys bake,
Like,
for
I
for
order
those who do
ingredients,
bake,
but then then I'll have to actually eat the food I make for the next month or so. So yeah, no, thank you.
right? When you guys, for those who
Is
do
anyone here
bake,
buying trash?
do you guys bake from like scratch, or do you make it from a box? Because I typically can't eat from boxes anyway,
Scratch.
so I make everything from scratch.
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Nock
used
doesn't
to
want to
with
secretly
scratch, but
admit that
these
they
days
make
I
it
can't
from a
afford
box.
No,
That's
it's,
fair.
I mean, I occasionally do is the thing.
No,
But it's
that,
just, you know.
I'm not judging
Sometimes I
people
just
who do.
don't
I
want
just
it.
think they're lesser. I'm just messing with you.
Well, it looks like
There's
you're not
nothing wrong
voting-
with it.
gonna be
You're just a
voting
bad
the
person.
Xbox.
I heard the joke once before where it's like, I don't think these are bad people. I just think they're awful. Something like that. I forget what it was, but I think it was from like a TV show or something. You bake a ton, nice. Cow goes to the top. What does that mean? Oh, the
Do you
spring
know
cow.
that? Can I just say something that may happen the next couple of days? So as you may have heard, Pope Francis passed away. Well, so far the top candidates, we may have the first ever African American Pope.
Hmm.
Whoa.
African American Pope?
Or the first ever Asian Pope. They're the two that have the highest candidates that possibly could be the next Pope.
I didn't realize we had African American
it's-
specifically, or just black.
Yeah, there's a Nigerian bishop that could be the Pope. There's an African bishop that could be the Pope. There's an Asian bishop from Thailand that could be the Pope.
Okay,
it's
it's
not-
the only reason I
even though
asked
it's a
is because I
Catholic
didn't know we had
church
any
around the world.
Americans on the list.
Whenever there's a Catholic church, there possibly can be a Pope.
No, I get that. It's just like you have to. I guess there's like a special list. I don't know how the Catholicism, like the churches work with it. You know.
There's a list of 140 of them, and 110 of them were added because of Pope Francis.
I personally don't really
I
get
don't
into
care, but
religion.
the
I
thing
res-
is, it does dictate part of the world, and even if you're not really into the church stuff, the church
Mm.
does have a power over politics. It's just culture and everything.
Yeah, I hope
I
this
was gonna
next.
say that I don't really get into religion, but I fully respect anyone that does. It's all up to you.
You know, I
However,
respect as well.
You know,
I
it,
just
it's
think Pope Francis was unique and awesome.
I'm not gonna
Invited
lie.
him
I
over
hope
on
whoever.
details to come see him.
I hope whoever is the next pope is more neutral and just stays the hell out of politics.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I was gonna say.
yeah, cause like,
I
look,
was trying to figure out how to work.
I am religious, but I'm not really like I don't have that. You know, like I'm not a Catholic or anything, so I
Yeah.
don't know all of their deals. So like I'm not gonna tell them how to live.
I used to be
Obviously.
Catholic, but I've left that. I can't be bothered dealing with that, all the drama and everything.
Yeah, I think most of us
Had
can
to do all this
agree.
Stuff that I just didn't want to do.
They just need to stay neutral. You're the next
Yeah.
pope. Aw,
There are
geez,
three
Stumpy, the next
candidates
pope.
That
Well-
could be that are neutral.
Stumpy. what's gonna be crazy is I feel like maybe in the next generation or two we'll have we'll have our very first like YouTuber president or YouTuber pope or some stuff like that.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if that happens.
It'll
One
be really
candidate is a
funny.
YouTuber.
What?
There is one candidate. He is the youngest ever bishop given by Francis, and he does run a YouTube channel in youth groups.
Oh my
Well,
God.
no, I'm more talking like.
He has about 500k subs on YouTube.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, that would be crazy.
No, he's known as a YouTuber. Well, he YouTubes all his sermons.
Imagine we just speak it into reality. What's the Pope doing today? He's cranking 90s on Fortnite. He's kicking ass. He's sending people to God.
He's also known for streaming gaming.
Oh, that's crazy. That'd be super sacrilegious, but it'd be funny.
He's the youngest ever being given the position. He's 44. That's the youngest in history.
44
Then
is
again, there's also veterans who would play like Call of Duty and they're cracked at it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw this World War II veteran like taking snipers. I forget what he was playing, but
Yeah.
he was doing crazy. Or was it Vietnam? It was an older guy who was a veteran.
Yeah. That's why I just
I think the
specified
more
veteran
crazy
is
thing
that I think I
what
knew
the-
who you're
I've
talking
only found
about.
this
But...
last couple of days. The rule of becoming pope is you have to be under the age of 80 to vote.
How's it going, Fur Force?
And
Welcome.
they will keep on voting until they get a third majority. So about 80% have to agree on the next pope. So they'll just keep on voting until 80% agree.
Hi, Fur Forest. I wanted to wait till Octorok was done talking before I said hi.
Minecraft Kitty,
Forest.
welcome. JD Vance calling in the Grim Reaper after the post was down. Oh my god. Shut up.
That's
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 messed
bad.
up.
Bad.
Oh man, let's not get political, but
Slap
that
on
was
the
really
wrist.
funny. I'll give you that. It is kind of poetic that he passed on Easter Monday or Easter Sunday,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
And he was able to do a statement and was able to do his whole service, everything, and see people.
yeah, and that was a nice gesture. Like I think even if you disagreed with the Pope because, you know, of the views he had or all this other things, we should still respect the dead. You know, you can
Yeah.
criticize what he's done during his life, but I don't think we should just, you know, go out of our way to
I think the
you know,
thing
be
that's
like,
gonna
"Oh, I'm
always
glad
just
he's
be
dead."
Always thing in my mind that just is awesome. He liked Undertales, invited the maker of Undertales to come see him privately, and at 2 parties he had the Undertale music playing. And
That's
he
so.
requested the Undertale music to play at his funeral.
Oh. Oh yeah, didn't Matt Pat start that whole thing?
Yeah, so literally part of the Undertale soundtrack is going to be playing at his funeral in the background for one of the songs.
It's kind of cool, I
And
guess.
he doesn't want a celebration like the previous popes. He just wants a normal, basic funeral, basic coffin, play some of the music that I like, and that's it.
You know what's crazy? To slightly move on the topic, but also to like, I think, no, I guess that to slightly move on to the topic, but it's still like slightly related. It's kind of crazy that like a lot of the OG YouTubers, like the big ones, I'm talking like Markiplier and Matt Pat and stuff, like they're actually doing things. Like, it's just weird because like you see like, oh yeah, they're producing movies and stuff and they're doing all this stuff and you're just like, I know him from YouTube. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
it's-
And
I've
then
watched-
you've got someone like me that's been making content longer than Markiplier and Matt Pat, but I'm still haven't taken off, and I'm not giving up.
You'll get there. I mean,
This year,
Markiplier's
like,
working on a
17
movie,
years, I've
and I'm
been
gonna-
making content on
I'm gonna
YouTube.
end up watching his movie, but at the same time, I'm just gonna be thinking about how the fact I've started watching him from YouTube.
Right. Isn't it Iron Lung that he's working on? Matt Pat's not making a movie.
Yeah.
No, but he has affected like actual like real life things. Like you know, he's done quite a lot that's actually... I mean, first off, he showed up in the FNAF movie. But, I don't know. I'm pretty sure
Oh, the brownies are
Markiplier's
done.
supposed to be in FNAF 2, which I believe... Have we gotten... I think... Haven't we gotten, like, a trailer for that or something?
Yeah, we've gotten a few trailers as far as I know. And a date, I believe. Sometime, maybe...
No
2006
way, we...
or
That
something.
looks
I don't
so
see it.
good! Oh my god. Are you guys excited for... What'd you guys think of, the FNAF movie? Did you guys enjoy it?
It was okay.
I thought that it was a good FNAF movie, but not a good horror movie.
I agree. I agree.
I'm not really into horror. I'm just happy that they got the makers of the Muppet, the Jim Henson Studio, to design the props. That's literally the thing that made me happy. Is the shot behind with all the back room with all the shelves. All those mechanical items back there are actually Jim Henson's props. They actually got stuff from the warehouse. There's actually visual mechanics that Jim Henson made, and visual puppets in the background. Some of his early stuff they got our archive and put in the background because it's old and gear-like and suited the vibe. So there's actually some original stuff that have never seen the light of day since Jim Henson passed away.
Part of
On the
me...
background on display.
Part of me,
That made me nostalgic. Some of those original puppets.
Part of me,
Like, to give an idea, one of the puppets they had on display in the background that Peter didn't realise what it was a bird character. That was one of the original puppets they used for the movie that David Bowie was in. Fantasia or Fanta, when the baby gets kidnapped, and he has the crystal ball and he's swinging it with his hand, that movie that Jim Henson did. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but one of the original puppets from that movie were in the background.
That's pretty cool.
Is everyone went quiet on me. Hello?
still existing. Probably gonna hop off here soon. I kind of want to make brownies.
For some reason. I don't know what would have influenced you to make brownies.
Yeah, I should probably also take a shower, but I can make the brownies, put them in the oven, take a shower, and kind of work things out that way. All right,
I'll probably end
well,
up heading off as well. The brownies are done, so.
oh, nice. I'm gonna get to level 20, and then we'll hop off, chat. What do you guys think?
And chat, come watch me. I'm still here.
Remember, guys, this is the last week you can sign up for the birthday giveaway. I know most of you already are. Just as a reminder, we do have a bunch of promos we're giving away. If we can...
How do I sign up?
It's on the Discord, on my Discord, which is in the link of the description. If we can somehow, which I don't think we can at this point, but maybe, if we can reach the 1650 mark, I'll be adding a bunch of promo finishes to that giveaway too. And not only can you win a promo, but your name will also be put in a different wheel for that finish. So you can win 2 things. So most of you guys will win. It wouldn't let me sign up. Yeah, just let my Discord mods know. They'll manually put you in. We still haven't figured out what the hell's wrong with it, but, you know, just message one of my mods.
Ping me. Just ping me in the
I
server.
can't join on full on Discord. Can someone add me to it?
I can manually add you, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm maxed on Discords, and I've already done a Discord purge, and I can't really purge anymore because of just contracts with games that I'm game testing that I have to be in their Discords. There's about 30 of my Discords that are just of games that I have EPAs with that I have to do game testing with accessibility that I can't leave.
Alright, well, I shall be taking my leave. I appreciate everybody for joining me, and I'd love to do more voice chats in the future, but for now I gotta go. Time to make some brownies. As for the rest of you guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Well, you guys are already subscribed, let's be honest. Have a good one, everybody.